Hello there, and welcome to episode 35 of the Banter Podcast. It's Halloween at time of talking, hence why you may hear the occasional firework go off. But either way, happy Samhain weekend, fuckers.
Blessed Samhain.
Indeed. I am your usual host, and this time I am drinking St. Hubertus. The description of this is not in English, but I know it's 33%, and I also know it was free. So I'm very grateful for that. It's like a herby liqueur, but I'm having to drown the fuck out of it with Pepsi Max. Want to try a bit?
Have a taste. Whoa. It tastes like pine. What'd you say?
Oh, it tastes like Canada Dry, almost.
I hate Canada Dry.
Yeah, you're not going to like that, though.
I'm not getting Canada Dry from this.
Aren't you? First flavour, I think, is Canada Dry. Or, is it dandelion and burdock? That's what it is.
More
Pine
that than Canada Dry, definitely. Either way, it's a struggle. The bottle's been open for a while now.
Can't complain at a free drink, though, eh?
Oh, not at all.
Mm-hmm. What are you on, babe?
I am drinking Kahlua and coffee. Because I'm a little bit tired, but I've got a beer ready for after. I've kind of bracketed. I started on beer, moved on to a Kahlua because there was a bit of a dip in energy. Back on beer in any minute now.
And I'm back with Wingman from Brewdog. I didn't actually realise it was from Brewdog until very recently, even though it does say it on the... I just always thought it was its own brand. But yeah, sessionable.
We were having a look at Wingman the other day, or just Brewdog as a company in general. Because I was somewhere and I'd brought a crate of Brewdog.
Oh, yes.
And got heat for it. And I was like, why is that a thing? I had no idea, but Brewdog has been cancelled, apparently. Did you know about this?
When I was in Bristol years ago, I went to a Brewdog bar and the sign outside of it said, "It's like a pretentious Weatherspoons for twats."
Yeah, it is fitting and it is. We do enjoy it. I do actually like the aesthetic and all.
I like the taste.
I know the taste is a little bit slanted, actually, by a lot of people.
Well, I think that's very much circling around Punk IPA, the blue one.
The original.
The original was good. The whatever it is that they've done to it is shit.
They've changed the recipe slightly for the worse. They did it a while ago.
Yeah, Wingman's good. I like Planet Pale as well. But, you can't say these things out loud because you're not allowed to like Brewdog anymore. Right,
before the record button was pressed, we decided to, predictably drink some booze, but we also thought it would be seasonally apropos to carve some pumpkins, the results of which I will put on the screen for you now.
Pizzazz!
And I'm going to leave it up to you, the lovely audience, to vote for which one you think is best.
Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, I've missed the mark here. Mine is a personal. So, I felt like nothing is... Let me organise my thoughts. Halloween and pumpkin carving is in the spirit of what, fills you with fear. And I went that route in that my current biggest fear and dread is the potential of Joe moving back. But had I have known that I forgot that we were doing this, I'd have done something a bit more whimsical and a cat.
Traditional.
Yeah, sorry, viewers. But, at least it's not as bad as Lorna's.
Lorna's is on the bottom left for you, in case you were wondering. Claire's, as you may have worked out, is in the middle.
The inside of it, though, is very clean on mine.
I've left debris in mine.
Mine's relatively clean. I like to leave the straggly bits behind the features because it kind of just makes it look a bit scary. Especially in the mouth, because it kind of looks like teeth. You can't see it on the picture. That's because I didn't do it very well anyway.
Well, I'm being honest and just couldn't be asked to do a good job of it.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm expecting to win that.
You should actually, looking at the stack there. What actually
I'm
is
voting for
yours?
myself.
Lorna's is meant to be ghost face, giving a peace sign while smoking a joint. But the problem is...
I didn't know this was going.
She's drawn a lot of those wonderful details with a Sharpie and it doesn't quite... It's not quite visible on the picture.
If you see the bones aren't quite thin enough. I think that's the only thing that's doing it. And maybe the top bones for the two fingers were a bit wonky.
I'd say conceptually you get the win.
If you look hard enough, you can see Ghostface's cloak on it. Because you just drew it on with a Sharpie, didn't you? You didn't add slits or whatever.
Only on the nose, the added slits. And coming up on the top where the light would hit the smoke.
You can tell it's Ghostface, though, 100%.
Again, I did forget this was going up.
Yeah, we both slightly missed the mark on this.
It was discussed before we started carving.
I know.
I was too busy being in my feelings about it, alright?
Before we crack on with the main affair, you have news, don't you?
I do have a little bit of news. Well, very vague and brief news.
I've been really looking forward to this.
Well, I'm really excited because I know that there are people in the room that feel very similar. I am a huge Halo fan. I mean, when's the last time that we talked about gaming on this podcast? Huge Halo fan, and, you know, don't have an Xbox. I have a PS4 now. But good news for us PS people and PC, Halo is coming cross-platform.
Finally.
Finally. Yeah. The next one, it's like a remake of the original, is it Halo...
Combat Evolved,
yeah. They're going to release that on PlayStation 5 and PC. So I still might miss out on it.
So Phil Spencer's finally unlocked the shackles.
It's about damn time.
When?
Good question.
I remember when they remastered Halo 1 for one of the more recent Xboxes, I forget which one, and you can press whatever their equivalent of L3 is to go in and out of the original and upgraded graphics.
Oh, very good.
Cool.
The difference was staggering.
Halo Campaign Evolved is set to release in 2026 for Xbox, PlayStation 5 and PC, so I still might miss out on it because I only have a 4.
Don't worry, Claire, when I move back, the PS5 will be here, and we can play it together.
Hey, bonding.
No, that's
We
not
can stream
enough. That's not enough to make me get excited about
We
that.
can stream it.
But it would be a good excuse for anyone who is holding back on getting a PS5 for investing. This would make me invest in a PS5.
How was it fun?
What would be the point in having 2 PS5s in the house? Might as well just invest in a second controller.
Exactly, I'll just have my own game and then you can fuck off somewhere else.
This is not what the podcast is going to be about.
Anywho, so that's my news. I'm very excited.
That is exciting.
Genuinely
news.
excited about
No,
it.
same. My God, you might actually be involved with the news that you've given.
You never
Like,
know.
won't you?
Yeah. I mean, how often do I talk about things that I don't actually watch myself?
Yeah,
I'm excited about this. Did you see it? No.
I too haven't seen Dawn of the Nugget yet.
Oh, Chicken Run.
Yeah, we're gonna watch
I
it
was
together,
so
aren't we?
excited about that. I still would like to see that. It'll come to Netflix soon.
Isn't it already on Netflix?
Is it?
I think so.
God, there's a good chance I could actually watch this.
That'd be fun. That'd be cute.
Double check, is it on Netflix?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I fucking thought it was.
That is fantastic news. The new Witcher is out as well, isn't it?
Today,
Yeah,
at time of
today.
talking, yes.
With it's no longer
Henry Cavill, no.
Henry Cavill, yeah.
Liam Hemsworth.
I don't know. Have you seen it?
No, it was released today.
Oh, of course.
You lot didn't get up until like, what, 1:30?
I made a croquembouche today. Get booked.
Yes.
But I've seen a couple of visuals from Witcher, just comparing the two, and it kind of does pull you out of the fantasy a little bit.
Don't get me wrong, the bar was set so incredibly high, but I don't think it is that much of a miss. I thought it looked quite...
The sadness that I have about it is that Henry Cavill was genuinely invested in the story, whereas Liam is obviously there to pick up a paycheck, and that just takes the shine off it for me a bit.
I just hate a change of actor. Even if it was for the better, which in this case, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm guessing it isn't. It just destroys the immersion for me. Like, they did it a couple of times with a few characters in Game of Thrones, and I wasn't feeling it anymore. I'm still going to watch it anyway.
Yeah, do you know,
I'm running shockingly low on things to watch, so I might as well.
I'm betting now, and I will think of something, that you two, if you watched it, you would enjoy it.
Probably.
Stay tuned and we will report back.
There's a chance I'll enjoy it. I'm not overly familiar with the source material. Haven't read any of the books. Seen Scott occasionally play The Witcher 3. You've played The Witcher 3.
We'll see. I'll give it a go. Next podcast, I'll have a review for you.
Done.
And Dawn of the Nugget.
And Dawn of the Nugget.
Nice.
I tell you what, that's my podcast admin for next time.
Yeah.
Comprehensive Nugget review.
I'm-
Witcher.
I'm going to remember this.
I'm already regretting my words, yeah. Oh, I do have one other bit of news.
Oh.
Have you seen that Scream 7
Yes.
is coming out?
Oh,
Yeah,
no way.
That's been in the pipeline for ages. The trailer dropped yesterday.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I did watch the trailer.
It's quite good, isn't
is,
it? It's
it is.
exciting.
Oh, that'd be
Very
fun.
exciting.
Yeah. It's a really interesting ghost face. The movements just from the trailer are really different.
It's a shame they couldn't have got it out beforehand.
Before Halloween.
A lot of horror movies are released in the first, like, 8th of the year.
Oh, right.
For some reason. January, February. It continues horror season from, like, autumn, weirdly.
Oh, I take it back.
Scream 6 was released in last year in February.
Jeez. Add it to the list. We'll do that next 2. Can't overbook myself, lads.
For the spring.
Done.
You have till the spring podcast to watch Scream 7.
Done.
Okay, before the frankly brilliant last episode concluded, I went back to a couple of those sites where we dropped off the porn mags. They have vanished.
We went back
to
Oh, did you?
Yeah. We were playing, what were we playing? A crossbar challenge.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then, because it was only down the way, wasn't it? All of them. They're all gone.
They're all gone.
No,
I'm not surprised, to be fair.
There's like litter and stuff round by them, but...
That's because it wasn't litter.
It's quality art.
It was artwork.
Yes, too fair.
Anyway, we tasked ourselves with designing a serial killer mask and presenting them in a manner of our choosing, accompanied with a little bit of a biography, with the autumn podcast serving as the deadline, and here we are. Since our appointed adjudicator is on a fucking cruise right now and I couldn't be bothered to ask anyone else, I've decided to once again let the comments section select the winner.
Ooh, lots of admin for the comments section.
So much admin, it'll be like 2 people tops. Claire, you elected yourself to go first, didn't you?
I did. I figured I'd, get it out of the way. My vehicle of choice for showing my incredible vision and idea was from a frame that I found on the street that had a Rembrandt from a calendar in there with glitter on. It was lovely. And
nice.
anyway, I took that out and yeeted it and I thought, oh, that's a nice frame.
Obviously. Landed on a porn mag somewhere.
And I've drawn my mask in pencil and paper and then framed it in this. Would you like to see?
This makes sense. Like, I thought it was a little bit obnoxious of you framing it before presenting it.
Well, because I've just I drew it in the shed and I left it in the shed. And I figured if I left it, it would, I don't know, maybe get damp or whatever. So I thought the frame would help preserve it.
I think it's
Absolutely.
worth it. I'm very intrigued.
And now, thank you. And now that it is framed, I have chosen to gift it to our podcast host.
Oh!
So you can hang that wherever you like, but this is mine.
Yay.
Congratulations!
So this is my serial killer mask. I did my biography with style, control, damage and aggression, kind of
Nice.
Robot War style. Style, mask made of... I wrote this when I was fucked, and I haven't looked at it since writing it, so, bear that in mind. Style, mask made from the bones of the previous victim. Each mask is retired when the next victim is killed to make a new mask. It's pretty cool, right?
That's so good.
Isn't it? I was really chuffed when I came up with this. Control, unhinged narcissist type.
Naturally.
His signature is a deboning, so the victim is left in like a wetsuit kind of a situation because he has the bones and whatnot. Well, or she, doesn't have to be gendered. Damage, background as a butcher's boy, and daddy was mean and touchy. That's all I wrote.
That's all you need.
Aggression.
There's a franchise here.
Yeah. The murders are quite brutal, and
course.
the murder weapon is usually taken from the victim's house as well. So it's like you turn up empty-handed, you choose to kill them in whatever it is that you find in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
I'm really pleased with that. There you go.
That
That's
is
yours
really,
now.
really good. Well done, Claire.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Surprising amount of effort into that.
My favourite part about the whole thing is the fact that it's made out of the previous victim's bones.
Yeah, once I got that, my idea kind of made itself, really.
What happens to the discarded masks afterwards?
Well, they're kept as trophies, so there's like a trophy room of masks.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice.
Yeah, you can see like the horns are like the vertebrae of the spine, and
I'd say that's quite
everything's
scary
clear as day in
well.
this.
yeah.
I just hope the photograph on the screen right now does it justice. Reminds me of a masquerade mask in ways.
Yeah.
It also reminds me of some kind of like insect structure. See what I'm saying?
Like an exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Mm.
From a bird's eye
Yeah.
view. Like, yeah. You can see what I'm saying, can't you?
Yeah, I can, yeah. It looked a little bit Belrog at one point. The horns were pointing kind of the
It's
other
not
way.
a bad thing.
It wasn't a bad thing, but I didn't want to infringe, copyright and all that. I didn't want to
That's
get
Yeah, of
cancelled.
It's,
That's
yeah,
really
the Tolkien
cool.
Society are avid listeners of this podcast.
So they should be.
Yeah.
That's where they get all their best ideas from.
Of course it is. Who's going next?
This is why I wanted to get out of the way first.
Yeah,
I can relax now.
You want to go next?
Yeah, go on. I'll go next.
Okay.
So, want you to cast yourself back. You're working in a factory. You might be like a janitor, or like you might be working as a mechanic in a red jumpsuit, or you might be
blue collar job sort of thing.
Yeah, you might be having like maybe a blue shirt on with a green suit, just an average worker.
Okay.
You could be anyone. You could be absolutely anyone.
A terrifying concept.
Yeah.
It could be anyone.
Now, back before 74, when the Health and Safety Act came out, slips and trips were an absolute hazard, and they just didn't know what was going on. And so they're trying to find a culprit.
1974 was not 2 generations ago.
He was on the absolute rampage just before this.
Right, okay.
So the reason why they had to put it in 1974 is because they finally put a stop to it.
Okay.
Just for the avid listener, Lorna arrived with like a scroll
Yes,
looking,
yes.
rolled up. It almost looked like some kind of ancient parchment.
Okay, here you go.
Like papaya.
So,
Wow. Hello.
So we've got 2 just general workers. It could be anyone. Could be absolutely anyone.
Where did you get these people from? Is this
What?
from like
Are these
TV
from
mag?
random magazines? Or something? Yeah, they obviously are,
I
but
could
like,
do faces. I could barely do uniform.
it would have been so funny if you'd used the porn mag.
That was brilliant.
I was the one that took them all back.
The red jumpsuit, you can see it, even matches the jumper. Love that.
Thank you.
There's thought in this.
Lorna, they're not wearing masks.
Wait there.
Oh, I apologise.
So I said it was interactive.
You did, sorry. That's my
So
bad.
it is. So the people were slipping and tripping and like
Yeah.
really getting damaged. Like basically serial killer stuff was going on there. Could be the janitor, or could it be?
Wow.
The office worker. Thankfully, they did stop him in 1974.
Yeah.
With the wet floor sign. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like it's cinema.
Editing that is going to be fucking...
That is
it's gonna be a
scene by
privilege.
scene. The wet floor sign, particularly well executed.
Yeah. How do they kill people?
So
Slips
because
and
of
tricks.
the-
Were you not
Slips and tri-
listening?
I was listening. I was trying to. I was too busy enjoying the presentation.
And their rampage came to a halt when the Health and Safety Act came
The
in.
night-
in 74, it really, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still up. There's a lot of copycats out there.
Of
True.
course, yeah.
Regulation and
Copycats.
bureaucracy got in the way of his murderous spree.
Joe?
Follow that, will you?
Really good. I don't know whether to feel better or worse about this now. Now, save your questions till after I finished telling you about this.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna pour
That's
myself
foreboding, isn't it?
a
That.
fucking drink for this.
Have you got a drink?
Yes.
Okay, may I present to you the quarterly killer?
I
Now-
can see what this is, actually.
My guy kills once a season and displays the body ceremoniously over Neolithic pagan sites across the world.
Mm-hmm. Very on brand for Samhain.
His weapon of choice is a scythe, and he dons like a sick druid robe.
Mm-hmm.
The mask itself, okay, at the top there, they're icicles. They
Mhm.
represent winter solstice. The ears pointing up are meant to be leaves, obviously representing spring equinox.
Mm-hmm.
The beard, if you will, are leaves pointing down, falling, as it were, representing autumn equinox. And the eyes are obviously sun representing summer solstice. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, he too, like the podcast, appears once every season. And he doesn't handcuff himself to like killing people on like Beltane or Imbolc, Sarwyn or Lunasar once a season at any point.
Much like the podcast.
Much like the
Only
podcast,
once a
yes.
season.
I was kind of like flirting with the idea of them being many of them, like it being some sort of cult thing. Hadn't really decided.
Not
Still
mythical.
haven't decided.
You don't need to, no.
Don't need to. Oh, and the lips, which Jodie said are like blowjob lips, are also, they're like leaves. They're meant to be leaves.
That was going to be my first question.
Yeah,
What's with the mouth?
the thing is, Claire, I was gonna originally have this bullshit typical template and then just have, this is his summer killing mask, and just have like that on the side and calf. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna try and amalgamate all of them in one.
Good.
And that just happened. Ended up going with the grey, and I thought I'd add some sort of blurry texture. I originally had like
No, I like that. It's like a pile
scratch marks, or I don't know what the mask is made of, leather, metal, fuck knows. But I originally added a bit of wear and tear on it, and then it kind of took away from the blowjob lips and the eyes. So I just added a continuous blurry texture on it, and that's the fucking result. I think my concept is better than the mask itself, but I'm not ashamed of it.
Yes.
I can do better. It could have gone way worse. I just didn't want it to be predictable, typical. I didn't want to play it too safe with it. I was like,
No, I
fuck
like
it,
that.
why not? So there we are.
It's creepy.
It is creepy.
It is creepy. I wouldn't be too chuffed if I ran into this bloke. Didn't really think of a motive. Does there have to be a motive? Not really. I'm proud of my concept.
Mine was a disgruntled civil servant.
Mine was a butcher's boy with a Nancy daddy. What motivation do you need?
So there you have it, dear listener. It's now up to you to choose the winner. Alright, my honest opinion on all of it was yours was the best looking mask by miles. It wasn't
Thank
even
you.
close.
Yeah.
Yours was presented in the most funny, best way out of all of us. And I think mine was the best concept.
I think it was like a whole drama, yours was. It was a full storyboard, play-by-play.
Interactive.
And interactive. It was like, you know when you get those cards that do pop-up stuff?
Yeah.
And they make sounds and stuff. Like that. Love those cards.
I'm very intrigued as to Dad's car crash of a quiz next time.
Of course, it'll be our yearly quiz.
I'm being presumptuous. I'm just... History dictates that it
Nah.
won't be smooth sailing through calm seas.
It'll be funny though.
Oh,
And
very.
I don't think that he's getting... Well, I think Mum's helped him quite a bit, but I think that he also... Not only was he dreading the idea of it, but that was the point of the challenge. I think he's more capable than he gives himself credit for.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to stop recording now.